figure some shit out right now.
There you go. Okay.
Dalton, you're gonna have to carry us a little bit. I'm pretty stoned still.
Ripped every episode, guy. Come on, that's nothing new. I'm fucking.
When did Dalton get a hold of you, Amber?
This was yesterday, right? Was it yesterday?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, Stan texted me Friday.
Why does everyone we interview and Stan have like this cool setup? I'm literally sitting on a fucking laundry basket and trying to prop shit up right now.
I'm on a beanbag chair like an adult.
Dude, I'm in my mom's office at her house. Like, I'm doing laundry.
She's got a beanbag.
Dude, I was just thinking, like, damn, dude, Nick's got like some like feng shui going there.
I was literally just like, Nick, are you a fucking accountant now or something? Like, dude, can we just acknowledge that we have Nick is like the #1 troll of Instagram, and I fucking love it. And Amber is the Ric Flair female of powerlifting.
Woo!
You know what's funny?
That post
Amber's
where you're
the
like,
only one I
zigged
don't
and
troll.
should have zagged.
Yeah, Amber's the only one I don't troll because when we're together in the gym, that's all we do is troll people.
Yeah.
Too much. Do it too. Like you playing chess against the robot.
Yeah,
dude, you can't fuck with somebody with that many different hairstyles.
That's true.
No,
dude.
Also out squats you by like 300 pounds, so it's like, oh, okay.
Amber, how do you just like what am I gonna do with my hair today?
Oh, absolutely. It's a fun.
Pretty.
Dude, that's so sick.
Fuck my hair up on any day.
They got
I just
with the leggings.
I just wish I had hair to like decide that.
Get wigs. That's what I do. Yeah, get some wigs.
I have a mullet wig, and it is.
Wait, do they make wigs for guys that are like styled like dude hair?
Oh yeah. You can get a wig and just have it styled by a hairstylist.
I'll find you one. I can hunt that down. Don't you worry.
Wait, you can style a wig?
Yeah, like you can buy a wig, take it to a hairstylist, and they'll like make one for you, like however you want.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I used to date a girl that was like really into this shit. So.
Whoa! I thought that the wigs were just sold like as a style. I don't fucking know.
They are, but you can have like changed if you're like, oh, I don't like the way this one cut, so I'll have somebody alter it for me. It's like if you buy a single ply suit and you don't like the legs, so you can bring product. Basically.
That's what it's like.
Nick knows way too much on this subject. It's maybe
way too much.
Nick, what do you got against multiply, bro?
Nothing. I just don't care for it that much.
Wait,
I love the shirt.
Just coming out the gate.
I love the bench shirt, but like I don't like the squat suit at all. Like I can't find one that works for me.
You don't want to squat all the weights, bud?
No, I'm good.
Amber, do you lift? Have you lifted single ply? I know you do raw and multi.
I bench single ply, but that's it. I haven't fucked around with squat or deadlift single ply.
You tried that the crotch strangler for a long time, didn't you?
What's that?
It's like the metal plot, the metal conventional suit you have.
Oh, the front butt.
Yeah, the front.
Dude, that.
Dude, she was like, "What are you talking about?"
That was.
You need to be more specific.
Yeah,
that was when Amber was dressing up like a damn pumpkin.
Oh.
That suit is so orange.
Oh yeah.
So orange.
Dude, low key, when I first was starting looking into like multiply suits, I was like, damn, that shit's pretty hard. Like it's pretty sick actually.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm like, if it's not aesthetically good looking, I don't buy it. Like I'm like, that's so fucking orange.
I feel like it looks sick because it looks so crazy. You know what I mean?
Bizarre.
So I did single ply for a little bit, and then I fucking had to quit and upgrade to multiply because I blew out a suit and like nearly got fucking killed.
True story.
Yeah, and then I was like, all right, I'm never doing that again.
I had just bought a suit. It was really small. It took like 40 minutes to get on and off, and I was like, man, I feel like this is gonna happen to me. Like I'm gonna blow out of this fucking suit. So I like literally thought about how you almost died. And I was like, I'm gonna die in this thing trying to get 600. So I just like got the right size and brought the hips a little bit.
Dude, it's sketchy because you have to just keep going tighter and tighter, like the more advanced you get with it. Well, you don't have to, but you know, you do.
Yeah. There's like a sweet spot.
Yeah, because like you can't add layers, so you're just like, oh, I'll just get it tighter. You know what I mean? So you just keep going tighter, and then eventually you fucking blow it out. It's just like, it's pretty insane.
Amber, does Jimmy have you benching in a single ply shirt?
Yes, he does. I'm in
your bench is flying training with that guy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
He's freaking to new levels. It's been really fun.
What's up with that guy? Why is he so strong?
Because he's 5'6" and huge.
No, he like studied the bench shirts and the seams and like ways to keep them, and like when people say bench specialist, like that's literally
like he's literally the first like claimed natty guy that I believe. I've talked to him. I've talked to him a couple of times, and like he's like, I don't care enough about any of y'all to lie to you.
Exactly. Real. Calls it how it is, and he's like, we ask him, why don't you do full power? He's like, I don't like squatting and deadlifting. I just don't like it, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Respectable.
Yeah, he's so, dude, that guy is cool as fuck. I think I subscribed to his Patreon because he has some really good accessory movements.
Yeah,
like the what was the one, the like Talon grip thing that he does like this? That
dude
blows your fucking elbows up like crazy.
Like triceps with the
like the T-Rex grip thing he does. Fucking love those things.
What do you use for that? Like the ropes?
You do it's a close grip bench. You bring it down to your face, and it's like a tricep extension, and
like
it's fucking tricep. Crazy.
So like arms.
Does it just like grind this part of your hand like cheese the whole time?
And then you do like 20 reps with just like hands on each side, and you're like, wow, this sucks.
You're just like sawing the knurling with the inside of your fingers.
Yeah. Basically.
Holy fuck.
On the smooth, so you're like, if you're in a power bar, it's in the middle, and then you're right outside the power bar knurling.
So is that why my bench sucks? Because I don't do those? I never heard of that in my life.
Maybe.
I feel like Jimmy's that guy where you're like, oh, does that hurt? He's like, do you want a bigger bench?
Yeah, literally.
like I feel like that guy does not care about anything else, and that's
he did like a live stream for like people were asking what size bench shirt. He's like, to the point where it fucking hurts to put it on, and I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta get a small bench shirt. Like,
what
is it?
He wears the same size katana as I do.
It's like a 40. It's like a 48 or something.
He's got a 46.
Oh, holy shit!
Well, he's like thick. He's like thick too.
He's a big.
I have a 46. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's a fucking meatball, dude.
And it's not hard getting him into. I mean, it's difficult getting anyone into a bench shirt, but like, he's got it down really well where it's like a system.
Well, he's been doing it for like ever too.
Yeah. Dude, he was before he started putting on like a bunch of mass, because I know he's just trying to get as big as possible, the bench as big as possible. Because I'm sure when you get to a certain point, that belly really comes into handy. But dude, if you look at him when he was 240, like he was jacked. Dude was fucking yoked, guy.
Yeah,
his fucking arms were like
power too. Like he squatted in the 9s, like while he'll deadlift with us, and it was like the one time a year he pulled with us, and he was pulling off blocks in like the 7s.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The dude, I mean, look at his back, dude. It's thicker than a bowl of fucking oatmeal. It's like,
wait, does he have huge legs too?
His legs are pretty cute. Like he's just a big, like.
I mean, to stabilize that much weight on a bench, you need ass legs. So.
Yeah, dude. Well, he's only like what, like
5'6", 5'7", I think.
Yeah, he's for sure.
He's like the same distance tall as he is wide.
Bro,
literally.
Bro, chill. You're offending Nick.
Oh. Amber, I'm taller than Amber.
Yo, Nick, in our household, we refer to you as No Neck because of your old Instagram handle.
It's back now. So,
dude, you change your Instagram handle so many times since I first met you. I'm always like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, my story will pop up or something, and then I click on it and I'm like, oh, it's No Neck. What the fuck?
I got 4. So the new one comes from Dalton's friend Kate. what is it? Cake J. Yeah. So she posted like Vicky Smalls on a hashtag. I was like, yo, that's funny. I'm taking that. So I just stole it. I was like, that's hilarious. That's like all my new Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat shit. So
you're on TikTok?
Fuck yeah.
What's good with that, bro?
Dude, it's funny as fuck, dude. Like if you're bored and got nothing to do, just go on TikTok and just start scrolling. You'll find
I thought it was called Tick Tick for a really long time.
Tic-tac.
Tic-tac, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to being a dad, bro.
Yeah, dude. My parents, when I was growing up, would always be like, "We gotta go to the Best Buys," or like add an S on everything, like
Walmart.
Yeah,
the Tarjets.
Yeah, dude. Just
that's your fucking East Coast fucking mass shit.
What, Best Buy?
Yeah, all you fucking guys, let's go to the fucking car. Hey, if Stan gets really hot, his accent comes out. It comes out.
I hung out with him and Bree at the Arnold last year for like a few days, and it didn't come out at all, and I got super bummed.
Dude.
But they did say Wicked. They said Wicked a lot, and I was like, that's better.
We kept running around screaming fucking donkeys too the whole time. But then we went to Starbucks every morning.
Because they didn't have a Dunkin' Donuts around there. Around the area.
Amber, do you have any meets coming up? Any raw or multiply meets?
The WPO in August. I'm gonna take a crack at that one. Yep. I couldn't go out bomb, man. Couldn't do it.
I know, dude. I've been waiting for you to come back, man.
Yeah. I got that.
Hell yeah.
The showdown in September.
Okay.
That's the raw one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the raw one you're gonna do? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
how do you do that? How do you just bounce your what the fuck, guy?
Marcus.
Yeah, the fucking she's a unicorn, bro. She's a unicorn.
No, I mean, you guys know. I mean, raw equipped lifting, like you're doing a ton of raw lifting anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard if you just maintain proficiency in both and then brush up one or the other.
Dude,
and
raps suck.
Yeah.
I'm a giant pussy.
I'm going back to sleep. I'm going back to raw with sleep. My next meeting, I'm like break for a long time.
Thankfully, because
that's a sleeved meat.
Sucked.
The showdown.
The showdown's a sleeve meat.
Yeah, okay. It's like a huge only sleeve meat. It's big.
Okay. You did really good at the Kern, dude. You did good at the Kern.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you did good.
It was interesting. The two cultures between equipped
is so different.
It couldn't be more fucking worlds apart.
I noticed that watching the meet. I was like, the whole vibe is because I hadn't watched a raw meet like that in a while, and that one it seemed sick. It seemed like the venue and everything was cool. I was like, this is just way different. It's different music. Everybody looks different. Everybody they look like almost people who play any other sport. As far as they have decent fashion and all this shit. You know what I mean? It's just mad weird. It's bro, this is just what you would think of people playing basketball or some other shit. It's just different.
Yeah, they put a lot of effort into the production quality of it and making it cool for the audience. It was weird. It was crazy. It was like a nightclub in there almost because it was in Gracie's gym in California. Cool. So it was a little more intimate. But man, it was packed. It was packed.
How was all those Insta famous people just walking around like they're all fucking goddamn George Clooney in the 90s?
Yeah, that's the fun part too, because it's crazy because you see the folks that insane followings, but last people going to lift weights at a meet, they're all really cool. They're all most of them are really humble and we'll talk to you whenever. And they're just doing the same shit you're doing. So flying out there, doing a weight cut, and just a bunch of them in the same room, which was interesting.
Yeah. Do you still cut weight for meets?
Not as much anymore. So when I compete raw, I don't cut weight because I'm I'm only really gonna cut if I'm gonna go for like an all-time world record or something.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like around with that.
Fuck
but
yeah, dude.
WPO, so we're gonna try for something there.
Yeah, you got some gold in mind?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, maybe not gold. I don't know about but I just want a total there, basically. We're gonna see bullshit with
what's your best bench?
402.
402?
And an SDP.
Bro, I was gonna say, looking at your shit lately, it looks like you're past that, buddy.
That's what I was thinking.
Touch in the katana. That's gonna be the kicker, because I've been going boards so far, but
that's like the bitch. Oh, we lost him. There he is.
Sorry.
Yeah, touching the katana is like hard for me right now because I got that purple one, and it's like just stopping me right above right above the touch point. I'm like, fuck this goddamn shirt, and I can't put 500 on it and just try to touch.
Does it stop you like an inch above?
It's brand new, so I got it. It was like 2 inches. I'm like working my way down, trying to wet it and shit, but the sleeves keep falling out. So she gave me some tips, and we're gonna try them out this week.
Cool experiments to work on with your stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can't get a hold of Jimmy, get the next best thing right there.
Yeah, I was like, she posted her new logo, and I was like, show me the way. Like, I need to touch in this thing in like 2 weeks.
I like it, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hook up all I can from Jimmy's brain power in a bench shirt.
I'm gonna try it this week. I tried some of the tricks with Lauren, but I don't know if it works the same for an SDP. So.
No. Interesting. There's a big difference that people don't realize between collar-based bench shirts and chest plate-based bench shirts, because they don't the same way. So the collars and the multiply shirts are what you're benching with versus the chest plate and a single ply katana or other shirts. It's a lot different. So the sleeves a lot more and the seams matter a lot more.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference in a single ply katana to like a Inzer Rage X multiply one or something like that, where it's just like the chest plate is just the thing that's holding you back, is just trying to like figure out the bubble, and it's annoying. It's
like
burn on the it's just like I had a problem in my last meet where the sleeve was pulling down into my bicep as I was trying to get like 400. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, and there's like tricks where all the logos are placed to like
you can turn them in and like get more out of them and shit. Yeah, it's wild.
What the fuck?
So katanas have this like torque sleeve innovation where the logo, the further it is outside, you can get an easier touch but less carryover, and the more you pull it in, it tightens up the chest plate so you get more out of it. So that's probably what she's similarly doing to try to get most out of her bench. Is just
Stan, we're gonna bench 700, Stan.
But you can't do it in an SDP. It doesn't work in an SDP at all.
Dude, I've only benched in two types of shirts: a 2-ply Rage X and a SDP.
I love my 2-ply Rage X. I love that. I benched 500 to a 2-board and that thing for reps. I was like, dude, this shirt's sick. And then I got an SDP and I was like, this is a lot comfortable. Like,
dude.
The SDP is like a freaking snuggie compared to a katana.
Oh yeah,
really?
I compare the katana to like an OG white Leviathan. Like the stopping power, it hurts like hell because like you're just like fuck, and like if you move like any way out of position, fucking all over the place.
Yeah, it's like a really like rope. You gotta walk.
Yeah, it's so much patience in those shirts.
Fuck, dude. Like I said, I'm a pussy with raps. Like you should see me at a bench shirt night. It's like
just get this fucking thing off me.
Yeah, I look like some big giant pussy, just 300-pound guy covered in tattoos. Like it hurts.
Yeah, it does.
It all hurts.
It's like, oh, I love it. Or people that are like, I love getting tattooed. Fuck up. No, you don't.
I just had that conversation last night when I was getting my back worked on. I was like, if anyone fucking here says I love getting tattooed, it feels great, dude. Nobody believes you. You're a piece of shit.
Dude, I got my head tattooed. Like, I don't want to fucking hear about it. Like,
fuck out of here with that shit.
Like, the back wasn't bad. The head was god awful. I was like, fuck this thing.
No, fuck you, guy. The back hurts. I don't care what you say.
It tickled to me. It tickled to me. I was like, oh, okay, that's fun.
Nick's that guy right now.
You did, bro. This guy.
But see, mine wraps around, and the stomach was awful. Like that was the worst piece. because it was like nothing just like holding back on the guy's weight. It was just in my gut. I was like, fuck this thing.
Dude,
and it
Amber,
took 4 years to get my back done.
Your barbed wire that goes to the hamstring, I was like, fuck that.
Oh, that was
shit.
Actually.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, not bad
Dude,
at all.
I honestly thought, I was like, that's got to be horrible.
The inside of the thigh part was probably the
Okay.
Yeah.
My buddy Cody, he actually a pro, I think, lightweight strongman athlete. Cool dude. He's the one who does my tattoos here.
Oh shit.
Really fast with everything and like.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. So what? So what's? Stan just presses record when he feels like
he just does it whenever he wants to.
Oh, we've been going, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stan, we'll get like an hour in, and people will just be like, "Hey, are we recording?" And Stan's like, "Yeah, yeah." He's not. We don't introduce people. We don't fucking say shit, dude. We just going.
Yeah,
we've
been recording for 21 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's like what I was telling Amber earlier. I was like, dude, we're just gonna shoot this shit. This is not a real podcast.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Somebody kept calling in an interview earlier. I was like, it's not an interview. You fucking know the people. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, that's it. Go ahead, Amber.
That's not a job interview.
Yeah, dude. It's just, I feel like, I mean, for me and Dalton were talking about this. For me personally, like, because I've met and done my own research about a lot of the lifters that like we look up to. Whenever there's lifters on a podcast and they just start getting straight interviewed, like, oh, like, what are your best meet lifts? How'd you get into lifting? Like the basic ass questions. I'm like, dude, I already know this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to fucking listen to this. You know what I mean? Like
90% of them are always the same.
Yeah, I just turn them off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear the 10% that you haven't shared, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get to your fucking soul, dude.
or not even anything crazy, but sometimes like, you know, it'll take so long to get into the podcast that they don't even end up talking about anything. Like, you know, you're talking to people who like lift weights and you're like not asking them about training or anything. It's like you're just going through like their resume basically. You know, it's just like
right, yeah, it's like an interview. It's just like, that's cool. Like,
I feel like a lot of people have lifters on just to like pump up the listens or views. Instead of like actually talk to them, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Plus, all already on the internet, that information, and like, I don't know, it just seems personal to have conversations like this because then you actually get to know the person versus like, you know, the shit like highlight reel that's on Instagram.
Yeah,
exactly.
Why I hate multiple.
Yeah.
what, dude?
I don't hate it.
Dude, what I want to get to the bottom of is why is your dad so fucking jacked, Amber?
My dad is fucking sweet, right?
Have y'all seen the random pictures she posts, bro? The dude, like,
I'm about to go look.
Definitely when you were younger, even more like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, did your dad
genetics,
do
bro?
any like powerlifting? Or like anything?
Powerlifter. Got some cool photos of him.
Oh, that's right. You posted that one with that shitty knee wrap. Yeah, I forgot.
The high ass 1990s squat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back when the quarter squats were, you know, hey, did I go too low?
Yeah.
I don't want to get hurt. I'm not trying to get hurt, bro. I'm just trying to get past.
Yeah. I think he squatted mid-8s. Bench pulling in the 6s. I mean, he was pretty good.
What the fuck?
And he always
weigh?
Go in and train with him. I didn't want anything like, ew, no, I don't want to get bulky.
Really?
Yeah.
And now you're like stoked all the time.
Yeah. Now she's got the dudes that weigh 90 pounds telling her she looks like a man. She's like,
I know.
Why don't you?
Dude, you know what's sick though now is I feel like if you even just scrolling on YouTube, there's so many like young chicks doing like fitness now. It's like it's sick that they're like literally like people of like the generation that's like graduating high school now. It seems like all the boys and girls like want to lift weights and like build muscle. Like it's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Amber, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like there's a trend when girls get into fitness. It's like, I'm gonna dabble a little bit of weights, a whole bunch of cardio. Then they realize like lifting weights is pretty fucking fun. So they do like the bodybuilding type stuff with still a lot of cardio, and they get closer and closer and closer to the powerlifting. And then they do like one heavy max, and they're like, fuck it.
It's over.
Yeah, it's done.
Like, I feel like that's every girl's progression, because like y'all have that stupid fucking stigma that's put on you, like, don't get fucking bulky.
Yeah.
Fucking all that bullshit, you know? But like, dude, I don't give a fuck what people look like. I got training partners who are fucking obsessed with Amber. So, Amber, I'll tell her to light up your DMs for you.
So like Amber's like the bane of my existence in the dirty gym here in Dayton, because like every time she does something, like girls will come up and be like, "Hey, you have a katana. How does that work? I want one. Can I get yours on?" Like, no, like I'm not gonna throw you in this.
Like that.
Yeah, you can't just throw it on and do what she does. Like, or if she'll switch gear, if she'll switch like brands, like she goes from Enzer to like Titan, everyone wants Titan. Everyone wants metal. Whatever she's wearing, they want. And I'm like, dude, like, why don't you guys like just try your own thing out? Like,
that's sick though. That means that they like are like, wow, she's the shit. I want to do what she's doing. That's sick.
She's like the face of it. It is sick. I'm like happy for it, but I'm like, calm down. Like,
yo, whenever I train at a gym, all the kids that are like younger than me think I'm like retarded or something. They're like, like they want to do the opposite of what I'm doing. Whoa, where'd my camera go?
Stanley.
Right.
Hello?
Who's in charge?
This is why I tell people this is not a real podcast.
Yeah.
like we're never gonna get a sponsor on here. I guarantee it. We're gonna get sponsored by like MySpace. Like something
That'd be kind of cool.
Dude,
That'd be kind of
not gonna lie. I kind of want to only get sponsored by like super obsolete shit like BlackBerry. Like,
bro, what do you mean get sponsored? We're not gonna get sponsored, dude.
Dude,
yo, you know what I wanted to say? You know what I wanted to say before when we were talking about like the fucking like chicks not wanting to get like bulky or something. So the like regular people that I train, like I'll just like low key make fun of them. Like we'll do like a mad heavy set of lat pull downs or something, and they'll like put it down and be like, oh, like holy shit, that was heavy. And I'll be like, that's what the ladies like to call toning. It's sick, and they're just like, yeah. You gotta you gotta use different words for the same fucking thing. It's like, oh yeah, building muscle, yeah, toning. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then they're like, oh fuck yeah, that's what I want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you work with people who aren't like in this world, it's imperative that you like change your language to fit the audience so that they can understand. Even if it can a little bit.
Yeah.
Speaking of Amber doing a million different things, do you still do jiu-jitsu?
Oh no, I never did jiu-jitsu. That was never.
Okay, well, hey, fuck me, guy, right? Yeah. Like, what do I know about my internet friends?
No, you got her confused for the other blonde chick at the dirty gym that does jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
The other fucking what? 5 of you blonde chicks?
Yeah. Well, Bethany doesn't. She just had a comp where she choked out this girl.
She's 4 people by guillotine.
Yeah.
4 matches.
They all just fall asleep.
That's sick.
It's hilarious.
I'm a big fan. Follow it and watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my when I'm done lifting weights but not really done lifting weights, that's what I want to do.
It's a lot of fun. I do it sometimes here and there, but
dude, I didn't realize how rough it was till I was listening to Joe Rogan and him talking about how he fucking like broke his neck.
Yeah,
just rolling with some dude.
It just happens. It's just like an accident thing. Like Bethany's competition last week, there was another girl on her team. It was her first comp. She snapped a girl's arm. Like just broke it.
Damn.
We were like, nah, you grab my wrist, I'm tapping.
Same, dude. Yeah.
No. You just get a little close.
Any pressure going the wrong way, I'm like, all right.
Like halfway through an arm bar setup, and I'm like, no, you're good.
Honestly, if you touch anywhere on my arm or my leg, I'm tapping.
Stan's so introverted. Like, hey, if you talk to me, I'm tapping out.
Yeah. So funny.
Stan's the most personable introvert you'll ever meet in your life.
What did you just say, Amber? You cut out a little bit.
Oh, I was saying tap out.
Oh, yeah.
Social tap out.
Yo,
I'm gonna make a shirt for Stan.
Yeah, we
new Dirty Jim shirt.
We were at a baby shower. No, not a baby shower. A gender reveal party yesterday, and for like a pregnant couple.
Oh no shit.
Well, no, there's like different types of gender reveals. I think, Dalton, right?
Oh, we're getting into this.
No. I'm just saying. So it was for a baby. All right.
Dude, we're gonna get deleted off YouTube now, guy.
Yeah. So it was like Bree. It was Bree's cousin. So like we go over and I don't fucking know anybody there, and I'm like the whitest fucking dude ever, and there. It's like a lot of like. It's just like a very diverse group. And they're all like, I'm just like, dude, I'm not like a cool enough white person for this. Like, I don't know how to talk to anybody, or like, I'm just like, I was just like staring at the floor or staring at my phone and then like texting Dalton. It's just like, damn, dude, I feel so awkward in here. And I'm dieting, so like I wasn't touching any of the food. I like brought my own meal. I was just like,
they're like, what's
That's
wrong?
the worst.
He sends me a selfie from him in the corner.
Dude, I'm like standing next to these the most amazing looking donuts I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I'm like eating like rice and beef with fucking mustard. Yeah,
that was me. That was me earlier. I had to make all this food for a cookout, and I was like, yeah, I'm not eating any of this, so you guys can have all of it because I have to cut weight. So
Amber's like, I just had Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Oatmeal cream pie in front of me.
Oh, dude, those are so
dude,
good.
I'm hyped for in like a couple weeks. I'm gonna start trying to put weight on. I'm gonna start eating a lot then. I'm trying to like not eat a lot now, and I also am kind of in a pact with Dalton.
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah, Dalton, you're cutting weight too.
We're gonna.
Yeah, so I'm actually trying to be healthy for like the first 27 years of my entire life.
We're gonna extreme binge on my birthday.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm dieting at like between 2,000 and 2,700 calories a day when I'm used to like 8,000 a day. Literally no liquids other than water. And like Pedialyte when I need the electrolytes.
Nice.
Like, dude, like less than 200 grams of carbs a day on most days.
Oh man, I feel sorry for your coworkers.
Well, mostly you should just feel bad for my wife. So yeah. But like on training days, it's maybe 300 total grams for the day of carbs.
Little boost, yeah.
And dude, I eat those meals so slow.
Oh yeah.
Just savor the moment.
Yeah, like in the morning I have 150 grams of oats, and I eat that motherfucker like it takes me an hour. Because I'm just like I use one of my kids' spoons.
Oh shit, I do that too, dude. Yeah, you use the little spoons, and it takes you forever to eat because normally you just fucking.
Yeah,
you shovel it down. It's so funny.
Hey, I had to find the tricks, man. I had to like, because like Stan's worked with me before, and I dieted with him, and I lost like 30 pounds with Stan, and you know, but I definitely still had like cheat meals, and I still had like a lot of carbs because I was still trying to stay about 280, 290-ish. And but this is, I honestly like, I have a whole new respect for bodybuilders. I used to talk so much shit about those dudes and like say like nothing nice. But dude, it's not only hard to diet, but like to consist, because no one's holding a gun to your head, dude. Like you go like Amber, when you went to the military, you went to basic, they're forcing you to do shit. You have no choice.
Choice, yeah.
When you're dieting, you can go to Whataburger.
You have
like you can go to In-N-Out, you can go to Wendy's. It doesn't matter. Like, dude, it's your fucking choice. You're showing yourself. That's why I'm doing it, because I want to prove that I'm mentally tougher than I think I am. because I've never been consistent with dieting because I don't give a fuck. I was always trying to be huge. I was trying to be as big as I possibly could and lift as much as I could. But now it's kind of fun because I'm not as grumpy on a better diet. I will tell you that.
Oh
yeah,
I mean, it helps
low carb days.
Yeah.
Quietly grumpy.
Like, dude, I had yesterday I tried my first 0 carb day.
Oh boy, how was that?
Holy fuck, dude. When I say like fucking mad, like to the point where I'm like breaking my own shit and I don't care how much it costs.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude, like I just it's fun. I don't recommend it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, those are rude.
Dalton, I think that's an overreaction, dude.
Listen, Stan, have I ever been an underreactor?
I did.
When have you ever known me to react like a normal person? Like, the first thing Stan told me when I come to his house, he was like, "Hey, man, you want some weed to like chill out?" Because I'm just fucking loud and obnoxious. I'm self-aware. What's up?
Yo, we should get to some questions.
Let's
question.
Hear it.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
I've watched every episode so far.
Hey,
just like,
we get at least one episode in one
I
question
subscribed
an
like
episode.
immediately when you posted it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's friends supporting friends.
Hey, dude, whatever.
Say that again, Amber. Your mic keeps cutting out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you guys got
Get in there.
You got any games on your phone? You guys got a lot of questions.
That one got me really good. I don't know why. Like, all I did was picture my fucking kid on a road trip.
Yeah.
Daddy,
Dude.
do you have that rope game on your phone still?
Bro, I on my fucking chocolate or whatever, LG chocolate, I used to have Snake.
LG chocolate.
And that was the shit, bro.
About that.
Yeah, and
chocolate. Oh my god.
yeah, and it like played music mad loud, and you could like fucking whip it at the wall, and it would like be fine.
Yep.
Dude, old phones were honestly the sickest.
I miss my Razor.
I was just gonna say, did you have the silver one on the outside with the black inside?
You know what phone was
pink
wicked stupid is they made like the Razor again, but then they made it so that you could like flip it this way or the other way.
Is that new? Because I think
what the
just
fuck
recently did that.
Dude, wait, what?
Did they just recently like remake it as like a smartphone where you could like fold their screen in half and shit?
I've seen one of those.
Flip phone.
Bro,
Yeah.
I've seen one of those. I've seen one of those that looks like this, and then it opens up, but like it's screen, like all of it's screened this way.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
And you have like a fucking like tablet size screen, and then it just
like,
folds back to this, like. But
or the what was the Android, the Samsung, the fucking Note where it was like a fucking tablet that you held to your face?
Yeah, the giant Google like Note.
Yeah, dude, my uncle used to have one, and bro, this is his level of dad. He'll put it on his belt.
yeah,
I want a belt clip so bad.
yo,
Yeah,
that shit's honestly pretty hard. Like,
it's pretty hard.
I feel like that with like just some like kind of tight jeans.
Yeah.
Yo, you get Nick in some New Balance and get his hardcore mullet haircut back, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, that's the dad I'm trying to hang out with.
No, I want to get one of those phones that looks like a construction worker walkie-talkie. Like that's what I want so bad.
Dude, yeah, dude. I actually just looked into getting a flip phone instead of an iPhone.
Really?
I'm about to.
I've thought of
it. Dude, I'm just like, this shit's lame, dude.
I like the camera quality of my iPhone.
But here's the thing, though. Guys, is going back to a flip phone is not what you want. You want everybody going back to a flip phone. Like, because if you go and everyone still has iPhones, like, you're just a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Because you're like, there's a thing that exists that's way better, and you're choosing not to use it. You know what I mean? But like, it just, if it wasn't an option, that would be sick. That's like what we all want.
Well, dude, these fucking flip phones now, I looked into them. They have Wi-Fi. They got GPS on them. Like, bro, they're not just some fucking shit on fucking flip phone. Exactly. Oh my
bro,
god.
Remember when you used to?
Yeah, that 19-year-old. Yeah, 19-year-old Dalton with a kid. That's the phone right there, bro.
Yeah.
Remember when phone bills were like $30 and like you didn't use internet, like you just used text. You used texting, which was like it was by the number of texts or something. Like they'd be like, you can have 10,000 texts this month or something. And
yeah, I remember after 7, you could like do unlimited calling.
Yeah.
And then weekend would be unlimited. But before, my mom would be like, "Don't get on the fucking phone."
Yeah, because you had minutes. You had like 100 minutes a month or something.
Yeah. And she would use them all for work and like for calling us. And then at night, she's like, "All right, you can talk to your friends for an hour." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Holy shit.
But we had a house phone. So like, I think I was 20. So I was like, cool.
Yeah. Nick, how old are you, Nick?
31.
Amber?
32.
Well, I'm 27. Why do I? Dude,
that was mad rude.
No, not trying to be rude. I'm saying I'm 27 and I look old enough to be y'all's father. Like, dude, alcohol. I'm telling you, alcoholism ages you, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Are you kidding me? I got fucking. I'm Leatherface, except without the mask.
Nah.
Guy. I'm just kidding. I'm cute. Stan tells me I'm pretty all the time.
I bet he does.
Ew, dude. What the fuck?
Don't hide your love
I got
just because we're on a
my beard now and shit.
You're going gray?
Dude, I got gray in my beard everywhere, like on my hair and
Let's
all
see
over. I'm like, I'm not getting that close.
Yeah.
You almost did though.
Come on, bro.
I was thinking about how close. It's gonna be. Like, yeah, like, got any games?
Dude, Amber, your meme game, bro. You are fucking, dude. Like, you have, like,
yeah.
I don't think I'm convinced you don't have a job because this is what you do.
let me ask where do people, because I notice like when people will post memes, they post like a bunch of wicked good ones. Like, is there like a place you just find fucking memes, or is it just like you're just going through Instagram, like explore and just?
Yep, I just go through Instagram and I see like something hilarious, save it, and I'll send it to her so she can post it, or I'll post like a slew of them. Just fuck it up.
Back and forth, good meme. Like,
dude,
solid meme. Steal shit.
So do you guys like
between the both of you? I got some good laughs every day.
Especially during quarantine when I had nothing better to do. I was just like,
yeah. When everything was locked down, y'all were killing the internet.
I had nothing better to do.
Like, random people will send me just the funniest shit, and they're like, "I think you would think it's funny," and it's like some fart joke, right?
People send me some. Some people send me some. They're like, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable posting this, but you're kind of a piece of shit. So here you go." Like, cool, yeah, totally.
You have no morals.
Absolutely, let's go.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. Holy shit! What is what did you when you trained at the Dirty Gym? Amber, what did you and those girls call each other?
The stable.
The stable.
Because dude,
that's pretty tough.
Yeah,
I like that.
Dude, when y'all would post fucking when they posted the video wearing the like actual horse mask.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was pretty.
Yeah, I remember that.
It further than it ever needed to go, and then it became a thing. Like, Casey and I just started saying it one day, and like in the stable or whatever, and then everyone's like, "Oh, are we training with the stable today?" And we're like, "Yeah, you are actually."
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
And now we don't have anything right now, so unfortunately, we're all
you ready for our one question for the episode?
Yeah, what's the question? What's a good question?
They're never really that great.
Bane has some good ones. If he asked one, he usually has some good ones.
He did ask one. I had to coerce him because I noticed, I was like, hey bro, like you didn't ask a question this time on the poll.
What the fuck, dude?
He's down at that perfect storm. Hey, so
Yeah.
Hey, no excuses. No excuses.
Exactly. All right.
If you're gonna be the hype guy, you better live that hype guy life. All right.
Yeah, true.
He does too.
He's sick.
Yeah.
Lives and dies.
Watch our last episode. He was straight hype guy the whole time.
Yeah, I've watched like every, as opposed to they're great.
He's the shit.
Yeah, he's good.
What you got? What you got, Stan the man?
What was one tweak or change you made to your own program that made a huge difference?
Hit it.
That's
I switched coaches. I'm getting trained by Bryce Krawcheck from Calgary Barbell.
Oh, okay. How's that?
Dude, I watched that guy's documentary on YouTube and it was fucking sick.
Yeah, the powerlifter. So his whole thing is like excessive volume with high intensity. Yeah, so the RPE thing's a little new, but like that's the biggest thing that's going to help me because I know how my body responds to like super high volume and intensity. Kind of almost like bodybuilder type shit.
Is it all straight bar work?
It is programmed as that, but he says it's okay to switch it around. I'll throw in a safety squat so I don't fucking beat up my shoulders all week.
Yeah.
For as far as benches, it's straight bar.
Do you still low bar? Do you low bar or you high bar squat in competition?
I'm like a mid range between.
Okay, so it's like right under your trap.
It's like right under, but like right in that little like divot where your shoulder's at. So I'm forward leaned a little bit so I can just sit into the pocket a lot easier instead of being super forward or super high.
You're not like Dan Green where it's on your fucking erectors.
Yeah, no, I can't. I tried that and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, this bar's going, not going to sit there.
I don't care who you are. If you squat with a bar that low, it's going to roll down your back a little bit.
Yeah, it does. Especially like my short ass arms can't hold on to like a 65-pound bar that well. So it just rolls back like this. I'm like, yep, I'm good. Like, put it back up.
Little fucking Raptor boy over here trying to squat low bar. What about you, Amber?
That's a tough one because like Marcus and I change things all the time.
Yeah, so, literally.
Does he do your nutrition too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would say just like the emphasis on taking time off to do the bodybuilding stuff and to like recover. Like I attribute him putting that in for me in terms of like being able to do all the shit that I do, like stay healthy. Because like we take a decent amount of time off of equipment and off of like the heavy stuff to regroup and rebuild. So like not cutting accessories short or like skipping your bodybuilding hypertrophy blocks. That's
yeah, dude. Your hypertrophy blocks make me want to throw up, dude.
That's very similar to my training philosophy too, Amber. That's like very, very, very similar.
I do like straight bodybuilding when you're like not on like training for a meet, which is sick.
Yeah. We haven't even started prep for WPO, and we're just like it's gnarly 6x6 type of shit with barbell.
Speaking of prep, what this is kind of for everybody. What's your preferred amount of weeks to start your prep?
10 to 12.
Yeah.
See, I'm weird. I like 20.
That's fine. I can agree with that. Like, if I'm doing
brother, that's like half the year. What the fuck?
Hey, bro, when you're this fucking strong, bro, you can talk shit.
Hold on. Do you mean like you like to have it planned 6 months ahead of time, like as in just like you're like in the mindset, like this thing's coming, or do you mean like you set up a prep that's 20 weeks?
Stuff, dude.
Because
so when I'm talking about a prep, I'm not just talking about the training. Like I'll ramp my food up and all shit like that.
Okay. I agree with that. Yeah.
Like the training, especially if it's multiply, I don't really start changing my programming till 8 weeks out, 10 weeks out.
For some reason, every time you talk, Dalton, it cuts out Amber's mic, but whenever she talks over you, it doesn't cut yours out.
Hey, that's because I'm fucking loud and obnoxious and here to fuck it up, dude. Like, it's you knew what you were getting into, bro, when you were like, let's start a podcast. What'd you think? What'd you think was gonna happen? I was gonna be quiet all of a sudden? like, come on, guy.
Hey, Dalton. What's a tweak that you've made in your training?
Dieting.
I started doing only yoga and Pilates, and
shake weights and yoga,
and no more straight bar and no more heavy weights because I'm too bulky. So
what's like I think the question was what's a thing that like not necessarily what you're doing now, but something that like was a small change that made a huge difference. Like, I don't know, when
I stopped using bands on squatting.
Yeah,
really?
And you noticed your squat took off?
I tore my IT band when I squatted against bands, and it just yeah,
Hard to do.
Super fucking fun, guy. Yeah. Put fucking saline in that bitch and went about the day.
I hate squatting against bands so much. It's just like, I'm done. I'd rather do all chain work.
I like chain because it feels more similar to the actual thing.
Right.
So
you know what I mean?
So
I'm a free girl.
Yeah.
Like just free weights, and then the accommodating resistance is like different parts of the range of motion versus like bands or chains. So that's been working for me.
Yeah.
That's kind of how Bryce's recent equipment program I'm on. Like I do like 2 lighter raw days with bands and chains, and then that's it. Like, and that's only in this last phase. The rest of it's just straight weight. And equipment.
I do love bands with benching though, and deadlifting.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, because I have shit glutes. The bands with deadlifts is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but honestly, I'm having a lot of fun just training bodybuilding shit right now. Honestly, like I haven't trained specifically to get a pump ever. Like I've literally since I touched weights my entire life, it's been powerlifting. I've never done. Yeah. So this is it's a new pain, but it's fun.
So when you started lifting, you immediately were like knew what powerlifting was?
No, I had no idea what powerlifting was, but I knew what maxing out was.
Yeah, he was just maxing out the gym. He was that guy.
Dude, I swear to God, for 2 weeks straight when I was in 6th grade, we maxed out our bench.
Imagine this motherfucker. Imagine you at your gym, like your local gym, you're just having a workout. Imagine this motherfucking like 14-year-old walks into the gym and just gets on the bench and just maxes out immediately. Like first time being in the gym.
Yeah,
I've seen it so much in my life that I'm aware of this happening. Like when I started, that's what we did.
First time I ever touched weights, I was in 5th grade and I was in my buddy's garage and I fucking benched a plate. Come at me, guy. What's up?
That's pretty
So
good.
did you warm up first or did you just max out? Did you just you just put a plate on there and hit it for a single?
He just kept hitting it until he got it.
Listen, Amber knows it's hot in Texas. I walked to his house. I was warm. I was ready to go.
All right.
This is what you call genetically superior human. Okay, look at me.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
That's so good.
Like I don't compete in the WPO because I don't want to embarrass all those people. Okay.
Oh,
I appreciate that.
You know, like I'm not trying to total 4,000 and just ruin powerlifting. Okay, like then where you go from there? There's like just the sport's done. You might as well just stock it up and leave. You know,
so funny.
I'm disturbed.
No, you're a fucking barbecue bud. You're cooked.
Yeah, this is bad, dude. It's been like 7 hours now.
Dude, I called this motherfucker at like 30 because I'm trying to deliver on a birthday present right now and it's not working. But I call him and he's like, "Bro, I'm an 11 out of 10 right now."
Oh wow!
And that stand for I'm too gone to deal with you.
Yeah, I was like, dude, he's gonna keep me on the phone for like a half hour now. I'm gonna fucking panic. Like,
that's great.
All right.
You know how some people get paranoid and just gets even more introverted.
Yeah, for real.
It's very concerning.
Yeah, I had to get myself hyped up for this.
He really did.
Yeah. What's that?
You had to sniff some ammonia.
Yeah. Oh, I should have. Oh, I have some near me somewhere. I'm not.
Get tore up, man.
Okay. What is the best rep range for when you do the accessories after maxing out?
Depends.
Ooh, I love sets of 20, bro. 20 to 25.
What works for science.
Dude, you know what? My clients always ask me a question. Like, they'll ask me name any fucking question that could come out of someone's mouth, and the answer is almost always, I always go, well, you're not gonna like this answer, but it depends. But I'm like, but I'll elaborate a little bit more if you want. But like, you know what I mean? Like, they just ask me like a yes or no question, and I'm like, I mean,
I don't know about y'all. Like, I don't know how y'all's training, what you do for accessories. I like drop sets, supersets, like triple sets, like cluster sets, anything where it's like you're just overworking the fucking shit out of that muscle.
Yeah, so in my off season, I do like a ton of like John Meadows style like bodybuilding where it's like work up
that
to
dude
like
is
a set
the
of
fucking
heavy.
move.
Yeah, and I'll do like heavy 5 sets of heavy 8s, and I'll do drop sets. I'll do partials and then iso holds on like a leg extension, and then your quads are cooked. You don't have to do anything else after that. But you're gonna do more because you want big ass quads.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just do stuff like that.
On the I think something that gets overlooked versus like how many sets and reps I should do is how fast you're doing those reps.
Yeah.
You'll just blow through them way too quickly, and like you should have like that time under tension in your accessories as well, and it shouldn't take you like half a second to do reps.
No, I can control all my reps the entire time, like just to feel the muscle actually move and stretch. Because like more intuitive you get with your body, the better you're going to be a power lifter. Like the more you can feel everything.
Exactly. There's a buddy of mine. He was kind of, I'm sure y'all get the questions. Hey man, I have this at home. Like, what should I do? And he was like, what he was trying to tell me, he didn't have enough stuff. I was like, bro, I can fuck your whole body up with a mini.
Right.
Like you can make shit heavier.
Yeah.
Like if you do a tempo good morning with a mini, you're gonna die.
Yes.
Like
I was doing front squats last year with my regular like mini bands. I was fucking dead.
Yeah, dude. Like today, I went to the gym. I did legs, and I did a fucking leg extensions where you do 10 reps, rest 10 seconds, 9 reps, rest 9 seconds, 8 reps. Bro, I was so close to throwing up.
Yeah.
That's like that Dave Tate leg curl thing where he's like, you go up to 15, hold 15 seconds, 14 seconds, and then it just sucks so much.
And it's so, dude, and you're trying to do it with the same weight. And then you're like, the whole rest of the set is like these quarter reps. And you're like,
or you're just like dropping it down to like the 10, and you're like, this is good enough. This.
Exactly. Yeah, just pull the pin. Pull the fucking pin. I'm just going to do it in the air.
We used to do these reps and sets where they were just timed. So like leg extensions, you have 4 sets for 30 seconds. And then if you failed before that 30 seconds, lower it and you get another one or 60 timed in reps and sets is a way that you can actually get that like time under tension.
That's a really good idea. I never thought of doing that. I actually have a question for y'all. Do y'all ever do y'all ever compete with your training partners? Because like I say that, for example, like my favorite training experience literally ever was plate for plate sets of 10 on leg press with my old training partner, and we did 26 sets. Horrible. Yeah, like we were just
awesome to me.
Dude,
I'm like, let's go.
But I couldn't fucking walk for like 5 days, so it's whatever. But like, dude, when you're crawling into the leg press to like, fuck you, I'm gonna fucking beat you, dude. Best experience of my fucking. I was actually at Heavy Metal, Amber.
Oh, I love Heavy Metal. That's a great gym.
I don't have like a training partner that does like the same thing as me. Like I train with a chick named Lauren. She does multiply, so I'm like kind of teaching her what I know, but she's coached by Laura. So she does her own thing. But like if Amber comes in town and she's squat day, like I'll jump in with her because it's fuck it, I'll throw on my double ply briefs. Do like max box squats for however many fucking reps till one of us dies because of like a lactic acid thing or something. Like those are always fun to do. And so I'll do that when she's down or when for people involved. But right now we're kind of in a dead spot with our multiply stuff.
Yeah, I don't recommend it for every training session, but it's definitely good to fucking get in there and like compete a little bit, you know?
We did this one thing like last 2019. We had like a little like multiply crew going on at the Dirty, and Marcus was our coach, and he was like, all right, we're gonna just doubles off a box. Can't do them anymore. And I did 50
Holy shit.
Like, and you couldn't like just bounce off the box. You had to like stop and go. And he would call off different time reps. So he'd be like 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 20 seconds.
Awesome.
And you're just going. And it was fun as fuck. So this one guy, Josh, did like
holy
50
shit,
reps.
dude.
He did 50 reps right off the rip. And we were like, nope, you got to do it over again, bub. So he 42 more sets after that.
Oh,
and he had like 500 on the side.
Yeah. Got to the point when we were doing that leg press thing, got to the point we were taking like 10-minute breaks, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like we're sitting there like you're like across the gym of each other, just staring at each other like, please say you're done, dude. Like just fucking stop. And then like whoever's up would like start to crawl towards the leg. You're like, fuck.
Dude, at the end of that squat session, I was just like, my nut sack hurts. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. Like I couldn't,
dude, like
shiver. I'm done.
Yeah, your whole fucking central nervous system is just like
Yep.
Yeah. And it's like sub max. Like an empty bar or something. You're like, fuck it, I'm done.
Holy fuck, dude. That is so intense.
Casey and I would be the ones that would just try and kill each other. Like we didn't squat the same, but like it was the rest times that we tried to kill each other with.
Yeah.
And okay, are you done? Go, I go, you go, I go, you, I go. Like load everything. And that was always really fun.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah. Keeping that shit in, especially like, dude, I mean, I know it sucks, but like a squat day or like a leg day, those are more fun than anything. It sucks.
Oh yeah.
And it's fucking hard, but like, dude, there's nothing more fun than like yes, dude.
Like you
murdering yourself.
I'm just trying to get Amber-sized legs, guys. Okay. like I got these little fucking quads holding up this fat fucking body. Amber's over here looking like a mason jar turned upside down or some shit.
What the fuck?
Like what the fuck?
That's hilarious. We got guys that come in like, yo, I want her back. Like, so do I, dude. Like, fucking get at
you know you're a badass when like
dad.
Yeah, dude. You know you're badass when dudes are like, bro, teach me, please. like, dude, how long have you been doing this, Amber? Because you must be just working your ass off consistently for years.
Right? So I started competing, I think 7 years ago.
That makes sense.
Like I always did sports growing up, so I lifted in the weight room and did like bro stuff.
What'd you compete in?
I did roller derby, I did track and field, and then I played a little bit of basketball, which was
You played basketball?
What?
I was a little asshole bender who would just box the shit out of everyone.
Hell yeah.
I was just gonna say, dude, you're the fucking Dennis Rodman over there, just fucking
Hell yeah.
Like shoulder checking dudes. What, motherfucker? Everyone's like, this is a 5th grade game. Who brought her?
It's not tackle football.
Yeah, your dad's in the corner. Kick his fucking ass.
That's exactly what happened. Like afterwards, that was nice. You made her freaking break her ankle. I was like, nah, I didn't mean to do it on purpose. He's like, yeah, you got her good though.
Yeah, dude, your dad is fucking. He seems sick as fuck, dude. He seems so cool. He's anybody with like a dad that's still jacked, I'm like,
his name is Guy. Like
his name is Guy.
Yeah,
that's sick.
Dude's name.
Dude, I've always. This is like such a stoner thought, but like I've always thought when people are named Guy that their parents are just like, Yo, what should we name him? Well, what is he? Well, he's a guy.
I'm just imagining my stoned out of their mind having this conversation. And it's not
right.
God.
I should ask her how they got his.
Yeah, it's either Guy or Jedediah. Which one do we pick?
Whoa, dude. What the fuck? All right. Next question. This one's from Bane.
Yes.
What does it mean to be a good teammate / training partner?
Ooh.
I asked Bane not too long.
Really?
Started off stable.
What did he say?
Oh, he had like an awesome long ass response, and it was because we're trying to do this thing at the Dirty Gym. We're like, now that COVID's over, we got a bunch of new people at the gym. We're reinvigorating our teams and our crews. We got people who are interested in it, and like, yeah, you execute sport individually, but I haven't gotten here by myself. Like, I can't fucking put myself in that suit and like, myself safe or even just spot and load, even if you're raw. So we're trying to put that back together. So trying to start those discussions with people who have experience in teams and crews and everything. And Bane had a lot of really good points of like communication and then like expectations. I think a lot of times where it fails is that like expectations aren't set out at the very beginning because people just like come in and out and there's no like, this is what we're doing here, and they're just like along for the ride. And then when someone fucks up or someone's like making it weird, you can't like enforce it because you've never said like, hey, this is a no or we don't do that.
Show me you're committed outside of when you need me to be committed.
Yes, that's a big one.
Yeah, I lost one of my longest training partners over shit like that. Yeah, because people they expect you to be there when they need you and don't reciprocate, and that's just it's stupid.
Yep.
Yeah. That's sick. That's sick though that y'all are doing. I really, really, really like that. That's really cool. Especially since y'all are doing it as a gym. Not like you and Casey trying to do this. Like you're all on the same page and want to do this. That's really, really fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I think there's a lot of like misconceptions because we have a ton of like new raw people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really track on like the crew thing, and they've been lifting by themselves, and like misconceptions like, oh, I'm not strong enough to lift with them.
That shit does not matter, dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if there's 1,000 pound bar or a plate. Like you're in care as everyone else is getting.
Yeah. Our biggest thing right now is like just trying to build trust in the gym. Trying to build up. We have to like rebuild our culture again, which is like a thing. So it is like a lot of raw, like it's in there raw half the time. So it's like weird for me. I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna show you how to pull this. I'm not walking out this. Tired of doing this today. Like I'm tired. I've been up since.
Hey, Amber sent me a fucking tutorial on monoliths while you're by yourself, and let me fucking tell you, guy.
With the band attached.
Yes, dude.
Send that to me.
I was like, send that shit right now, dude.
We used to have a self one. Got rid of it. I love that thing. It was like a little like janky self one. Yeah, dude, that thing was shady. I loved it.
When I used to work out at Heavy Metal, I think Amber's actually visited there quite a few times. We would always have to squat out of the mono hooks.
Rogue One.
And man, those are fucking sketch.
I love it.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, those are fucking gnarly. Yeah. I just thought of a question. Is it weird to know that like a shit ton of girls like really look up to you? That you have no idea who they are? Like that legit fucking look up to you.
No, so I had this conversation. Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to Kyle, my boyfriend, and it was interesting.
Yo, he's fucking hilarious, by the way, on the internet.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it is weird, but it's also really cool because I get to like, I know that whatever I'm doing, like the actions can either like make or break someone's interest in the shit
yes,
that
dude, yes.
So like if I can get more people in equipment and like powerlifting and wanting to be strong, I'm gonna play every fucking card that I have because I want more competition. I want to build the next generation because like I'm not gonna be around forever. I want to create my replacement. Who's gonna take it?
Yeah.
Who's gonna break those records? Like I've talked to Laura about this. Listen to her on podcasts. Like records are meant to be broken. Like it is a thing. But if you're just like taking and taking and taking from the sport, I think you're fucking up. If, like in that sense of things.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean,
I think it's cool they look up to me because I look up to people too. Lots of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody has a hero.
Oh. Yep.
Everybody has a hero. Doesn't matter if you're fucking Dave Hoff or little Thicky Swoles over here. I think Dave just looks up to the Hulk because there's really nobody else to look up to. Yeah.
Yeah, but he might for like other shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's people that like motivate you and like all types of different things. Like you might see somebody with like a fucking, I don't know, a fucking like sick outfit on or something, and you're just like, damn, like I kind of want to get some shoes like that or something. You know what I mean? Like you get inspiration from like all kinds of people about random different shit. You know what I mean?
Totally. Yeah, like I get inspired by skaters for powerlifting with just like the crazy fearless shit that they do. And I'm like, if I figure out that fearlessness and like translate it to the stuff that I do most of the time. Yeah,
dude, watching skateboarders go down like a 20 stair is like,
bro, roller skates.
Hey, I am talking about skateboarders, Stanley.
She doesn't want to talk about skateboarding, bro.
He just lectured me the whole episode, bro. Like, this is literally okay. So what we did is we started a marriage counseling thing, and then we just invite people to tell us how we're doing.
You're doing all right so far.
You guys should invite a marriage counselor.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
That would be mad funny.
There's probably a meathead out there, so it'd be hard.
Dude, we got to do that, Stanley.
Meathead marriage counselor.
Like, oh my god.
Tell us why.
Yo, I was thinking when you come up here, Dalton, maybe now that we have a YouTube channel, we could do like other types of videos. I don't know what, but we could do like some weird like fucking like taste test or some bullshit, whatever. I don't know. What do people on YouTube do?
And everything.
Like I say every episode, we're fucking YouTubers now, dude.
Yeah, like, we should do some weird videos, like just mad weird stuff, and upload it.
Are we gonna do the fucking Carolina challenge or some shit? Like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm not doing fuck you. I'm just kidding. Amber's like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
We should do something like along those lines, but maybe not something that'll kill us.
Do like on your birthday. Wants to know, where like Dalton doesn't know something. There's a lot. Stan tries to teach him.
Yo,
that's really good.
Such a long list.
Yo, we're gonna have to credit Nick. We're gonna have to credit Nick in the bottom of that video.
Dude.
That's really good.
I need to write that down. Damn.
We could have a whole episode on shit Dalton doesn't know the real name of.
Dalton wants to know. That's the name of our second show.
Dude, my wife will say shit, and I'm like, why are you making up words at this?
Yeah,
like
that's not a real word.
Yeah, she like shows it, and I'm like, I don't believe you fucking told that thing. Like, dude, I didn't know fucking veganism wasn't a real word.
Really?
Yo, what we'll do is Dalton.
How many of y'all thought veganism was a word?
Yeah, it's a word.
Exactly.
Wait,
I went to dictionary. It's not.
It's not. Oh, whoa.
I went to dictionary.com and it's not a fucking word.
Dictionary?
You type it in and it goes to vegan. It changes it. And I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Wait.
I'm American. I speak American. That's a fucking American word.
Is that the word for it? Like there's vegetarian and then vegan? I think it's just vegan. I think you just say
it's just vegan.
Yeah, you don't say like he follows veganism. What are you talking about? What did you say?
Listen,
what you wait?
Well, there's some people who say like
use it.
diet and stuff like that. So I see where he's coming from.
Can you use
what's up,
use it in a sentence though? You know what I'm saying? Like there's.
Yo, here's the sentence. These traps are veganism, bro. What's up? These fucking Bicepticons.
I don't think people say veganism. I don't think. I think you just say vegan.
I've heard vegetarianism a lot too, so I see where he's coming from. But that's funny. It's not.
And Nick's fucking smart.
You know what it might be? It might be not a New England thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, I'm gonna send all of y'all a picture of what this laundry basket looks like right now that I'm sitting on, because it's fucking destroyed.
Dude. You're sitting on a basket, like a window.
Dude, it's just it's the shape of my fucking tushy.
Dude, I feel like we're in a business meeting with Nick. Like we're just all in like our house, and he's in like some.
Even his hair. Look at his hair.
He's running the staff meeting.
I've got my stock portfolio.
Amber looks like the HR lady that's trying not to get any of us food, and I'm the one riding the fucking line.
Can't say veganism.
Yeah, can't say good lord. Oh my god.
Stan just doesn't care. Stan's just like whatever.
Dude, I came to work high today.
Hey, y'all want to hear a really funny story? So I got Stan really nervous for a minute. So he has a webcam and it points this way. So it like if he's looking away from it, it's because he's looking at the monitor. See how he sees the webcam? Yeah. So I told him, I was like, oh yeah, everyone just assumes you're on your phone and not paying attention. And he's like, dude, should I like fucking message people and tell them that's not what's happening?
It's not the case. I promise.
Did you guys think I was like looking off to the side at some other shit the whole time?
No, I figured.
See, Dalton? All right. Yeah, I knew you were fucking with me.
I told him that he was. Oh, dude, he got super paranoid about it.
Dude, I was like, shit, bro. I hope people weren't getting a bad impression. Like, I invite them on a call and I'm just like, the whole time. You know what I mean?
Funny.
Oh, man.
Well.
You have another one, Stanley? You're not allowed to get off yet there, hi boy.
No, just like stupid shit.
I always know when Stan's about to segue into like the goodbye. Because he does this number. All right, well guys.
Hold on, I'll see. Hold on. I'll see if we got any good ones.
Or he does what he does to me. All right, man, I gotta go. So bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Yeah, Stan's got impeccable phone etiquette.
Bro, come on! Don't come at me like that.
You know what he used to do? He used to just hang up.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
No bye. Dude, I would
back.
text him and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna fucking kill you."
No, but let me clarify. It wasn't like just like bad manners or like I'm rude. It was like a running joke, like because I did it by accident or some shit, and then I just like was like, "Oh, that's what I do now. I just hang up when I don't want to talk to him."
And then fucking Bree started doing it where she goes, "Okay, bye."
Damn, I forgot about that and I ruined the streak. Now I can't go back to it either.
Yeah, you can't because I'll fucking murder you.
I do that with people when I'm trying to call somebody for something important and they like bitch button you, where they hang up on you before they even when it rings twice, and I'll text them like, "Did you fucking bitch button me? I'll fucking kill you."
Yo, you know what's sick? I found this setting on my phone.
I'm gonna use that saying. I'm gonna use that.
I found this setting on my phone that automatically bitch buttons any number you don't have saved.
I have that too.
Yeah. And so you just never even get the call. It's so sick.
Great.
Yeah, my phone's I bet do not disturb all day.
All I'm saying, Stanley, is I better be saved or we're gonna have a problem.
Well, dude, it's like if someone that you don't have their number saved is calling you, if it's important, they can leave a message. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, they call twice.
Yeah.
Dude, picking up the phone on a number I don't know gives me fucking high stress. I'm like, shit.
Dude, I'm the opposite. If I don't pick it up, I get anxiety.
Nah, I'm like, am I about to get like, is this gonna be a sales call? In which case I don't care. I'm like, or is this gonna be like, am I in trouble at work or something? Or like, did something happen? I'm like, dude, fuck answering this. Like,
dude, there's not a single call that I don't answer.
What?
Oh, that's crazy.
Because I'm always so, dude, like
No, you have kids though. Yeah. True.
I've been like that since I was fucking 16 or 17 with a phone.
Bro, it's true. You have kids. I understand 100%. Like, it just registered in my brain. I was like, yeah, obviously, like, cause, yeah, that makes sense.
If I didn't answer the phone the other day, I wouldn't have known my brother was in county.
Yeah, true.
You know? Dude,
Yo, honestly, good for him.
Something bad is happening. I get scared if I don't answer the phone, someone's gonna die.
Dude, it could happen. I mean,
I'm weird, bro. Fuck off, Nick. Okay.
Phone. I didn't ever answer, ever. Not even for people I knew.
I do that sometimes. And Bree will look at me like, "Are you serious?" And I'm just like letting it ring. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Amber and Stan are like, I don't know why I pay for this.
Yeah.
Yo, most of the time, honestly, when someone calls, if I do pick up, it's because she was like, "Dude, just pick up. What the fuck?" Like, because I'll just look at my phone, it starts ringing. I'm like, "Oh man, I can't do it right now."
Yeah. No, the worst is when you get the random. So there's this thing on Instagram where you can like actually video call people, which now I have disabled, but before I knew you could disable, just random people would start video calling me, and I'd be like,
"Wow, that's pushy. That's pushy as fuck. That's crazy,
dude." I'm so intrigued by females' DMs. What?
Oh god,
dude, I'm here for it. I want to see it all.
My password if you want to go check it out.
That's my dream come true, bro. I just want to see all the cringe.
It's like the girls' bathroom. A kid, like, what's in there? Dalton's like that with girls.
Dalton, you ever get like you ever get like the Indian dudes message you?
Oh, all the time.
I've gotten those like quite a few times, and it's like pretty weird every time. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Because they'll respond to one of your stories and be like, hey, and I'm like, oh, what's up, dude? Like, you know, whatever. And then they'll just be like, they'll just say some weird shit after that, like you so sexy or something, and you're like, what the fuck?
No, I mainly get the gay dudes looking for bears.
Yep.
Yeah.
I but dude, it's every time it happens, I'm like, yo, keep pumping my ego, bro. What's up?
It depends. Like, I feel like for guys, the level of weird DM is always like way less hardcore. Like, it's always like almost something that you can laugh at. And then sometimes like shit that women receive is like, what in the fuck? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, like some dude says hi to a chick. She says hi. He sends a dick. She's like, fuck you. He's like, well, you're
sometimes they don't even get a hi.
Is if you respond, like, you're fucked either way. And then you
like,
respond, and they're like,
initiate the dick pic, and then it's like, oh, no thanks.
They'll be like,
you're fat.
They'll be like, hey, and you're like, I have a boyfriend, and they're like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. Even though the funniest part is these dudes talk shit. If you've seen Kyle, he's not a not intimidating looking guy.
True. True.
He looks like a silverback gorilla.
Like, yeah, he's the Jack Charles Darwin.
Yeah.
I fucking love that dude, man. He's the fact how real he is on Instagram and shit. I love, or Facebook. Yeah, he deleted his Instagram, bro. What the fuck?
You guys still use Facebook? Are you for real?
I have it just because certain friends only text through Messenger. Like weird.
I thought that shit was like for messaging your grandma or some shit.
Well, that too.
I had a Facebook 2018.
Yeah.
You should.
I enjoy Kyle's every 6 month fucking post.
I've had a Facebook since 2007. Like OG.
Damn, bro. He's been around.
You account to get it.
Yeah. Fucking social networker over here.
Did you guys all fuck with MySpace?
Oh yeah, heavily.
Dude, I feel like
I was on RuneScape, bro.
I feel like when Facebook came out, I was pissed because I didn't really get it. I was like, dude, MySpace is way cooler. Why is everybody going to Facebook? And then like MySpace died and Facebook's still around. I'm like, dude, Facebook was never sick. Like I remember MySpace being so sick. Like you could like put like the music player on your thing, so when people open your page, they like had to listen to the music you liked. You could like decorate it and shit, and like
down one that you could download multiple music on there. So you just put like
dude,
songs.
And then you fucking order your friends, and if one of them pisses you off, you fucking move them down, and like
are you Tony?
Yeah,
you're number 11.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
I remember MySpace, like before it like totally fucking kicked the bucket, like turned into like a music website or something like wicked weird. Like
it's still kind of
still around.
Justin Timberlake bought into it and rebought it, and now it's like just a music thing, but nobody gets it.
Yeah, nobody fucking uses that shit, dude.
Dude, the most cringe shit ever is thinking back and like every white dude in South Texas, their whole MySpace background was like raining Confederate flags.
Oh
my god.
and like you $10 fucking plastic cowboy hat.
Dude, you know what was a style? You know what was a style that was horrible at that time? At least around here, was like dudes wearing like white wife beater with like the South Pole like jean shorts, like the mad long ones, and then like Air Force Ones, like that style was fucking terrible.
There's still some people walking around Dayton like that.
I was gonna say, dude, have you been to Dayton, Ohio?
It's like east side, like the whole side is like that. They got the straight like weird Eminem.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
It's funny.
Oh yeah. It's either that or the other kind of white dudes are like face tattoos.
Literally, I think everybody who has a face tattoo lives in Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Like, I'm convinced. And if you don't have one,
those are like the meth heads, bro. But you what?
It's a lot of the straight edge dudes, man.
Like the edge that I like. Grew up with,
dude.
Like covered. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, like, dude, they're fucking gnarly.
Damn, the head tattoos around here are meth heads for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Amber, where are you living at now?
I'm right outside of DC.
Okay. Do not tell the internet because your DMs are gonna suck.
I know. That's why
they're gonna come.
Egg. There's a lot of out.
Yeah, they're gonna come find you.
I'll find. Look,
dude. So do you like visit the White House?
No. I've driven past a few times, but
really, is that like? Do you get like nervous driving by the White House? No.
We
I don't know, dude. That seems mad weird.
Like the protests last summer, and that was scary.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh shit! I forgot about all that.
Let's go. Went down there and just like. Dang.
Dude, I feel like if you go near the White House, you just like have like somebody's got like a scope, like scoped in on you the whole time with a fucking sniper rifle. You know what I mean?
That is literally all of America. You have a scope on you in your pocket, homie. Like you think the FBI is not watching this?
Down pretty good with Secret Service.
Yeah. Damn. Guys, I need to piss so bad, and I need to eat a meal. And I'm too high to be podcasting. This was fun. We everybody we have on, we want to try to have on a couple times, assuming that you want to come back on. So at some point we'll probably hit you guys up again, and just kind of shuffle you in and out of the rotation as we go.
At our 10th
cool?
Our 10th episode, we're gonna have Nick back for fan trivia.
Oh God,
because I'm appointing Nick as our number one fan. So steady up, buddy.
Oh, fans of us?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, we have like 20 subscribers or some shit. Is that a fan?
Yeah.
We're 1 for 20. One of the 20 likes us.
You know what though? It's going up slowly, but it's going up every week. Like even the old episodes, like it's weird. It's almost like people like watch them straight through. Because
it'll autoplay.
Yeah,
that's how
your whole setup. Yeah,
because like they'll all go up in numbers, and then a week later I check, and it's not like the latest one kept climbing. Like they all, it's really weird. But whatever. Either way,
I'm doing a really good job at like not calling people out because I have a very bad mouth.
What do you mean?
Dude, I have no filter. So like I'm controlling myself pretty well.
Oh, you mean on the podcast?
Yeah, like I try not to say anything.
Yeah. We don't want that. Definitely not.
I'm a good boy. Yeah, dude. For Jesus God. Yeah, I'm sitting here just trying to talk shit for an hour straight.
Honestly, I would probably just be like, well, I'm too lazy to edit it, so I'm not airing it. if you said some shit in the middle of an episode, I'd just be like, all right, well, let's scrap that one. Dude, I'm doing this on a PC, and fucking all the editing software like is so complicated because I'm like retarded, and I'm used to having a Mac and just using like iMovie. So now, like, I had to edit the last episode because the audio was fucked up, and it took me like an hour just to get the file like in the program and figure out how to like do anything. Like, so I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking editing this shit again.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys trying to?
I'm gonna say it from here on out. Amber's new name is Mason Jar. Okay.
Mason Jar.
What do you mean, bro? What does that even mean?
Dude, it gets the people going.
Mason jars are like
hipster
for hipsters.
Amber's the only one that got that fucking movie reference for me.
We'll have to do the call out at the show.
Yo, Nick, we kind of look like twins right now, bro. We're rocking like the same style. Yeah.
I'm just like 100 pounds skinny.
Black.
Yeah, you got something right here too.
My head tattoo. Fucking bare head.
Nick looks like the guy before the buffet. Stan is after.
A McDonald's before and after.
Bro.
Look how sensitive he gets.
He got mad.
Yo, I gotta pee so bad. We gotta.
All right.
We gotta hang this one up.
Either pee your pants or don't be committed, bro. What's up?
All right. I'm ending it.